Sup guys, Zeenigami here. Let's go through the 50 stamina Akainu Blitz battle fight on the Japanese version One Piece Treasure Cruise. Remember that Akainu is, if you're doing Akainus, that means you're getting points for the Aokiji team, which at the time of recording this is losing the battle by 20%. 15 stamina gets you 1 point, 30 stamina gets you 3 points, and 50 stamina gets you 8 points per run. I actually might recommend a lot of people doing the 30 stamina because this right here that says the pirate level 200 recommended is the biggest lie in One Piece Treasure Cruise, because this is not a pirate level 200 recommended fight, you bunch of liars, Bandai you. Maybe they recommend pirate level 200 if you've got this new sweet legend that they're making. So we're going to be using legend Aokiji versus Akainu because they work pretty well against each other. Barto, Ambush, Garp. The character that's most replaceable here is the gear for Luffy. You could use a different Usopp for a delayer here also, like Golden Pound Usopp, but 5+ Usopp gives us the better stats, so we kind of really like that. The delay we're only using, well, we're using the delay twice actually, but the better stats, making us another Psy attacker is really nice. But the gear for Luffy is replaceable with like Quick Bellamy, anyone to help you get through stage 4. So we're going to remember that if you hit 2 yellows and then a blue, that's what you need to get the stronger attack boost from your Aokiji. So yellow, yellow, blue. It doesn't matter if you start off with the Garp. Garp's only boosted by our Barto anyways, so you can start with the Garp and go yellow, yellow, blue to get the stronger attack boost. I want to make sure I have my Usopp ready by the time we get to stage 3. Because on stage 3, we're going to be having one of the hardest stage 3s that we're going to have in a while. The stage 3 can get a lot or even all one-turn cooldowns, which you're going to have to Golden Pound Usopp to get past that alive. Same thing, yellow, yellow, blue. Keep a very close eye on where your attack's going. Don't kill your turtles too early. Don't forget that if you use your Sanji, he'll shuffle the orbs of your Psy characters and Dex characters, but he's the only Dex character anyways. Your Sanji Zoro will swap your orbs around if you want to. I am going to call him Golden Pound Usopp, even though it's 5+ Usopp. It's just a habit, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll kill you. Turtles hit for about 3,500 each, depending on your damage reduction. We want to get a bunch of matching orbs right now. So we're going to keep shuffling around until we get matching orbs on our characters. Not too worried about our health, just looking for matching orbs on our characters before going into the next stage. Our Garp's orb doesn't matter because Garp doesn't really do any damage. Alright, that's another one. I want to get yellow on my Usopp because even if it's blue, which counts as matching, is going to get removed whenever I turn over to the Zoro. And I want to be on Zoro whenever I go to the next stage, so when we switch over to Sanji, we're going to have the chain boost. Keep dancing him, keep dancing him. Alright. So pass a few turns here, get that extra health. And that's good. Stage 3. These guys are pretty beefy. Pretty good cooldowns this time around. I might be able to get away without using my Usopp. This guy right here in the middle, whenever you kill him, he's going to give you all block orbs and is going to bind 3 sailor characters for 4 turns. So I'm going to kill... yeah, we don't need to use our Usopp here. We're going to go ahead and try to kill 4 characters this turn, kill this guy next turn, and then kill this guy before he attacks. 1, 2, 3, yep. So we're going to go yellow, yellow, blue. Might have been able to kill this red guy too that turn. A little change again. Yellow, yellow, blue. He gives us all block orbs. We might take a hit from this guy, that's fine. If we kill him, that's better. Ah. Oh, I got the worst of both worlds. Didn't even get that extra turn of stalling. Alright, so there's two different Akainus you're going to get here. Either Purple Akainu or Strength Akainu. With Strength Akainu, he is going to... both of them are going to cut your health by 50%. Strength Akainu is going to lower your attack by 90% for 3 turns. Int Akainu is going to despair you for 3 turns. So we're going to Usopp either one. We're not going to Usopp either one yet. I lied to you. I lied to your faces. Because on turn 3, he's going to cut your health, or at the end of his second attack, he's going to cut your health by 99%. So we want at least 5,000 hit points in order to take 2 hits, which is okay. So we're going to pass 2 turns and then Golden Pound Usopp. I lied to all your faces. Both of them on turn 3 are going to cut your health by 99%. So we're going to leave you at basically no health. So you want to look for recovery orbs if you don't have 5,000 hit points. Remember that pinch healing, if you have characters with the pinch healing sailor ability or limit break ability, that will work even while you're despaired. Remember, you can always swap your Zoro Sanji to look for more orbs. But with two 1,000 health heal per turns, we will make it so. Just pass this along. We're going to do no damage. Yeah, we're going to do no damage, so we just pass. You also have this Coded Sunny ship if your health is just not quite there. And don't forget, damage reduction is going to help reduce that. I'll swap over to Zoro and leave it there for now. Our orbs aren't going to matter for our burst turn, because we're going to use Gear 4 Luffy and burst, which means he's whenever we use a special that manipulates our orbs, he's going to give us all recovery and tandem orbs, and that's for both Akainus. So now that he's done that, we're going to Usopp. And we're going to heal up. Very important that you need to heal after the health cut, because on the next stage, Akainu is going to have a 5,500 damage preemptive. So you need to be healing right now, right after that 99% health cut. Our despair goes away. We are going to Gear 4 first. That will give us the affinity boost. He's going to shuffle our orbs. But then we're going to Zoro Sanji after that. And get worse orbs. Awesome. I have enough health to take it, so I'm going to just go ahead and attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was worried about killing him there. I should have just pushed the damage. Let's look for better orbs. Alright, we can actually kill him now. I don't need to be looking for these better orbs. I will leave this on the Zoro, though, because we want to switch over to the Sanji next turn when we burst. Don't forget that your Marines are stat boosted and cooldown reduced, so our Aokiji actually is stat boosted by quite a bit and also has his cooldowns reduced. So here, final boss, Akainu, he has 8 million hit points. 8.08 million hit points. He's going to preemptively do 5,000 damage, boost his attack for 7 turns, and get damage at the end of the turn for 7 turns. This is not a health cut, this is actual damage, so just be aware that this will kill you. This is not a health cut end of turn damage. On turn 1, he's going to clear all buffs and gain debuff protection. And upon death, he's going to revive to 2 million hit points and deal 45,000 damage to you. So we're going to Barto, which will heal us up. also reduce the cooldown to these, but that's less important. We're going to swap over to Zoro Sanji first, and then use Aokiji. So Aokiji will give us fully matching orbs. And then we're going to use the Zoro Sanji special. Garp special is going to be saved until after revive. And here, I do believe, I haven't actually done the math on this, but I do believe the best attack order is 2 yellows, blue, then the last 2 yellows. Yeah, like so. $10 million damage, 12 million damage. Barto will save you from his death damage. And then after revive, we use Garp to kill him. This team is consistent. You can beat both Akainus on stage 4. The hardest part about this team is that stage 3 fight. If you get all 1-turn attack timers, you're going to need to use Usopp to delay them, and then you're going to have to wait until Usopp special is ready again. Usopp you don't need to use on the first turn. Remember, you're not using Usopp until the 3rd turn of stage 4 Akainu. So if you use Usopp on stage 3, stall until he gets his cooldowns till about 4 turns, and then move forward. So 4 turns you need to stall for on your Usopp if you use him on stage 3. And then, of course, if you run out of Aokiji friend captains, good luck. I'll have more teams after this. And don't forget that if you get in the top 10,000, that's 1 legend. Top 5,000 is another legend. And if you're on the winning team, that's another legend. So pay very close attention to which side is winning and make sure you have more points on that to guarantee you 1 legend for being on the right team. I've been Zeenigami, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all stay beautiful.